Hi, friends of the Museum of Boulder. I just wanted to reach out and say hi face to face instead of sending you another email. Wanted to let you know that we're thinking of you and we miss you and we are planning to get you back in. We have every intent to make that re-entry fit with the phases that we're given and with the extreme focus on safety. I also want to let you know that our team behind the scenes are working very hard, not only on those re-entry guidelines, but on preparing some materials for you in this interim. We have a lot of resources and links on our weekend newsletter connection, so I hope you're taking a look at those. We are also trying to connect and change some of our curriculum within to help those of you who are homeschooling and our teachers as well, to provide some extra resources. As you can imagine, an arts and cultural organization such as ours is impacted with its educational programming and impacted from our lack of ability to have the community programming that we normally do. And so we are in need of some resources. And so one of the things we're highlighting, and I want you to think about, is our event space. As you can imagine, we have one of the prettiest views in Boulder, and just today I think we booked a wedding for only 10 people that's going to happen in the fall. So we're trying to get creative around this, and at the same time we also want to be pretty direct. We want you to know that at the museum, every day that we're out, we have a loss of about $3,500. And like many of our downtown partners in businesses, etc., we're beginning to feel this impact significantly. And so we've applied for the SBA loan to help with our payroll. And in addition to that, we're also seeking some of the grants that are out there and have lots of creative minds thinking around those grants. And I also want to just say that it's important for me to reach out to you. You're already a supporter of the museum, and you know how important it is for us to continue to gather the stories and to gather the images of what Boulder looks like right now, and to tell all what this looks like in the future, and how we made it through, and how we became more and more resilient. So I hope that you'll consider offering potentially a membership to a neighbor or a friend that you feel like would benefit, or gift cards for admissions to a tax-deductible donation. Maybe you already give to the museum and you would consider accelerating your gift. We know too how many connections you have in Boulder, and so perhaps there's a business or a corporation who you think would be willing to sponsor the museum for a day. All of that is greatly appreciated, and we hope you'll consider that. There's an image, or actually a video, linked below, a YouTube video created by one of the artists we work with closely, Katrina Miller of Black Cat Productions, and provided to us by Bob Baskerville, another fan and definite supporter of the museum. And I wanted to share it with you because it is a different perspective of Boulder, and I hope it will give you pause to think on this moment, and to also, as part of it, gain hope for a new approach as we re-enter. We look forward to seeing you. We're grateful for what you already do for us, and we want to ask if you'll do a little bit more.